Stop scrolling and listen to me carefully. Today, I'm sharing 4 business opportunities, and here is the beautiful thing. These are not for students only, they are not for women only, they are not for men only either. They are for anyone who wants to eat and live comfortably. And all you need is courage to start. That's why whether you're a stay-at-home mom, a graduate waiting for a job, a student on a break, or a working class person looking for a side money, there is something for you here today. And I will explain each and every one of them as if I'm explaining to my younger sibling. No big grammar, just practical steps. Now, let's get started. Business
Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Peculiar Daily Income. This is where we turn struggle into daily success. Hit subscribe and let's build together.
number one is POS business. Now, some of you will say, everyone is doing POS. Yes, but not everyone is doing it well. There is a difference. Most people just buy a POS machine, put on a table or on a kiosk, and only do withdrawal and deposits, charging 100 to 200 naira. And by the end of the day, they go home with 2,000 to 3,000 naira. That's not business, that's survival. Now, the question is, how do you even do it better? Do you even know that when you have a POS machine, you have a mini bank in your hand? Here are other ways to make money with that same machine. Number one is through data reselling. Download those apps where you can buy data cheap. For instance, there are so many apps where you get 1 gigabyte for 300 naira. That gigabyte data of 300 naira, you will resell as 500 to 600 naira. Never sell data for free because a lot of people, the app will sell 300 naira and they will also sell 300 naira. Are you not out to make money? That is business, which you spend your data processing, you spend your time too. So charge for it. Add 200 naira to 300 naira as your service charge. Moreover, they don't even know how much you're getting it. So, second way of making money with POS business is through electricity bill payments. A lot of people recharge their electricity today through POS vendors, and they charge 2 to 300 naira for each subscription, depending on the amount the person is subscribing. They'll pay you because you have saved them stress of going to the NEPA office, standing on the long queue. Business number three opportunity you have as a POS vendor is TV subscription, such as GoTV, DSTV, StarTime. Some even fund their Met Niger app through POS. So apply the same principle, ask more charges, and that's it. How do you start a profitable POS business? Get a POS machine from OPay, Money Points, or PalmPay. You need small capital such as 30 to 50,000 naira. Get a good location near a market, a bus stop, a park, or near a police station. Every day you'll be making 5 to 10,000 naira. And in a month time, you're making 150 to 300,000 naira. People will always come for you because nobody goes to bank now to queue on ATM stand. Business number two is cleaning services. Now, don't look down on cleaning because dates will never go out of fashion. As long as people live in houses, they will always need cleaning. Who needs your services? People who just rented new apartments, working class people who comes back home late and are tired to clean, landlords who are preparing a house for new tenants. They will always need small, small cleaning. Even offices and shops need your services. And all you need to start this business is one mop, one broom, a mopping bucket, detergent, sponge, and a pair of rubber gloves. In total, you can spend less than 10,000 naira to start this business. How do you get your customers? Write in bold and colorful letters. I now offer the best cleaning services for new apartments, offices, houses, and shops. Call this number for more inquiries. Put your phone number. That's all. Post it on your WhatsApp status. Post it on your Facebook reels. Tell your friends and relatives. They will always patronize you and they will always recommend your services to their friends. You can also print flyers. Paste it around your area and notice board. Tell your church people, if you're a Muslim, your mosque people, tell them how do you charge to make money. One bedroom flat, you can charge 10 to 15,000 naira to clean a new one bedroom flat that is very dirty. For two-bedroom flat, you can charge 15 to 20,000 naira. And for three-bedroom flat, you're charging 20 to 25,000 naira. If you clean just three apartments in a week, you're making nothing less than 30,000 naira on average. And in a month, you're making more than 200K. Take before and after photos of that apartment. That's take a picture before you start cleaning and how it is after you finish cleaning. Post these pictures on your WhatsApp group, on your Facebook, and also show people. They will always patronize you. Number three business opportunity is food selling. Some of you will laugh, but let me tell you the truth. Food sellers in this country are quietly smiling to the bank on a regular basis. Here is the secret to succeed in this business. Go to the bush markets, the village market or farm settlements. That place, farmers bring fruits directly from their farm and it's way more cheaper there. For instance, a basket of orange that you can get in the city for 5,000 naira, in that bush market, you get it for 1,500 naira. A bunch of banana that is sold for 2,500 naira in the city, you can get it for 500 naira at that bush market or farm. Go for oranges, bananas, apples, watermelon, pineapples, and mangoes when they are in season. How do you sell? Buy them in bulk. Wash the ones that are dirty. Arrange them neatly on a neat scraper. Then you keep it in front of your house. You can also partner with a shop owner whom their shops are very busy always. You can also take these fruits to offices because those office workers they don't have time. They will come to the office early and they go home late, so they don't have time. Now, number four business is Akawo business, also called Ajo or Esusu or daily service collection. Let me explain this business carefully because many people misunderstand it. This is about collecting daily service from people. You become the person they trust to hold their money. How does it work? You go to people, market women, traders, shop owners, even students and office workers. For a beginner who wants to create awareness, you can wear a customized t-shirt or polo. At the back, you write your name and what you do. As you go to these people, you introduce yourself and assure them that every kobo they give you is well documented in your ledger and in their personal copy, which you printed, such as this book, something like this. This is a typical example of Akawo book. This is my own copy. So this book is not even free. If they want to start, you sell 200 naira or 500 naira, depending on your location. Now, let me explain how this Akawo business is, how lucrative it is. This book now has 12 pages. Are you seeing each page? It has 12 pages ranging from January to December, which is 1 year. Now, if for instance someone starts this Akawo in your hand and decides to contribute 500 naira on a daily basis, each of this page that is 500 naira, you have 500 naira commission. And mind you, this page is January alone. So for January, you have 500 naira. For February, 500. Now, in a year, check how much you have. That's 6,000 naira for one person. Now, some people contribute more than 500, some contribute 1,000, 2,000, even 5,000 naira. So imagine the person contributing 1,000 naira, and for each page, you have 1,000 naira commission. So, one, most of these Akawo people have more than 500 people. So imagine, let me just say 1,000 naira for instance, and in a year you have 22,000 naira from one person. So if 500 people should contribute in your hand, multiply 22,000 naira times 500. Some even have more than 500 customers. Imagine the millions you're making. You don't need much. It's just to go to a cyber cafe, design this book, and print it out. You go with your pen and a ledger because you will leave this with each and every customer unless the person say you should keep it yourself. So when the person give you money, you mark and write the date, the time, and the amount on your own personal ledger book for record purposes. You do this, you smile. Many Akawo people are no, it's rare to see a Akawo person, an Akawo person that is a tenant. They are property owners, land owners, house owners, because it's very, very lucrative. and you don't spend any money. But hey, you have to take precaution though. Do not spend the money as your own. Some people, you see a large amount of money, start spending it, you turn it to personal money. Don't do that. You need to establish trust. Do not lend people money, because once you start that whole business, people start lend me money and I'll pay with interest. If that person you lend that money refuses to pay at appropriate time, it can affect you. So some people lend money and they get away with it. But for a starter who wants to build trust, please don't lend money. Keep proper recording. Show up on a daily basis. If someone needs their money and informs you, make sure you give that person his or her money and collect your own commission. As simple as ABCD. So try these businesses. I would like to know in the comment section, which of these businesses are you starting right away? I would like to hear from you. And have you subscribed to Peculiar Daily Income? Because you will keep getting business ideas that are very practical. You can start today. You cannot be my subscriber and be broke. No, now. Unless you're a lazy type. And even if you're a lazy type,